Imagine waking up in a room with no phone, no entertainment, no friends, and no distractions. Only one goal: become stronger. 414. The beginning. Today, I'm attempting something insane. I'm going to spend the next 24 hours living inside a version of Ayanokoji's White Room. Every hour will be dedicated to training my body, sharpening my mind, and pushing my discipline to its limits. But there's one problem. I'm not Ayanokoji. So can I survive 24 hours in the White Room? Let's find out. The White Room doesn't care if you're tired. So I started the day before sunrise. No social media, no music, no comfort. My first challenge was complete silence. For 1 hour, I sat alone with my thoughts. Sounds easy, right? It wasn't. After only 10 minutes, my brain was already searching for distractions. But I forced myself to stay focused. Then came memory training. I memorized random numbers, vocabulary words, and patterns. By the end of the session, my brain felt exhausted, and the day had barely started. 458. Physical training, 2:30. 40 training montage. Narrator. Ayanokoji wasn't just intelligent. He was physically trained to an extreme level. So it was time to test myself. Push-ups, squats, planks, running, more push-ups, and then even more. Every exercise was designed to build discipline rather than muscle, because the White Room isn't about motivation. It's about continuing even when motivation disappears. By midday, my body was already begging for a break, but the challenge wasn't over. Or 9:14. Mental pressure for 600 clock ticking. Narrator. Now came the hardest part. Studying for hours without distractions. I read books, solved logic puzzles, practiced observation exercises, and trained concentration. At first I felt productive, but after several hours, something changed. I became frustrated, bored, mentally exhausted. And that's when I understood something. The real challenge of the White Room isn't intelligence, it's endurance. Doing difficult things repeatedly, without reward, without excitement, without giving up. Or 15:20. The breaking point, 7:30. Slow, dramatic music. Narrator. The evening, I hit my limit. My body was tired. My mind was tired. And I wanted to quit. Normally, this is where I would grab my phone, watch videos, or scroll endlessly. But in the White Room, there is no escape. So I kept going. One more page, one more exercise, one more challenge, then another and another. Or 21:24. Final Hars, 7:30, 8:45. Intense montage. Narrator. The final hours felt strangely different. I wasn't motivated. I wasn't excited. But I was focused. I stopped thinking about quitting. I stopped counting the hours. And I simply worked. For the first time all day, discipline felt natural. Maybe that's what the White Room was trying to create. Not talented people, but people who can keep moving forward no matter what. Ending 8:45, 10:0. Cinematic ending. Narrator. After 24 hours, I finally completed the challenge. Did I become Ayanokoji? Not even close. But I learned something important. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because distractions are everywhere. The White Room removes those distractions and forces you to face yourself. So if you had to spend 24 hours in the White Room, would you survive? Comment your answer below. And if you enjoyed this challenge, subscribe, because next time I'm taking on an even harder anime-inspired challenge. See you in the next video.